My name is Nassime Sabs.
I want to create a hologram of me, and I'm going to send it on tour while I stay at home with my baby. How about that, fans?
It's so realistic looking. I think if they ever did a hologram of me, they would need like an extra wide lens, and my hair is hard to replicate.
You know what? I'd love to be able to pick up an extra check to just become the Gorillas and ushers on tour, live via a hologram. That's a good idea, actually. You know what?
But who knows how far away that is?
Hey, I'm gonna call my lawyers right now. Just make sure we copyright this conversation so we're not, later. But no, it would be cool to be a hologram while I'm alive.
I actually am a hologram. I'm the first hidden. It's very controversial. I am not here right now.
Well, I look forward to being with the people of India. We're going to have many millions and millions of people. It's a long trip, but I get along very well with the Prime Minister, Prime Minister Modi. He's a friend of mine. I committed to this trip a long time ago, and I look forward to going. We're taking, as you know, the First Lady's coming. Some of you are coming. I hear it's going to be a big event. Some people say the biggest event they've ever had in India. That's what the Prime Minister told me. This will be the biggest event they've ever had. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm going to be there one night. That's not too much. And then I'm stopping in South Carolina. We're doing a big rally. And then I'll be doing CPAC on Saturday. So there's not a lot of time for rest.
What if we could have the same digital powers in our world? You can already see glimmers of this. But I believe our children's children will grow up in a world devoid of 2D technology. And it's remarkable to dream of this world, a world where technology truly understands us, where we live, work, and communicate with tools that enhance the human experience, not machines that limit our humanity. So how do we get there? For me, the answer required looking at the problem from a different perspective. It required sensing the world from the perspective of a machine. If you're a machine trying to sense our world, how would you actually break the problem down? You would probably try to classify things as a human, an environment, or an object. But how would the machine then interact with reality? And I can think of three ways. First, as a machine, I would observe, or I would input reality. Speech recognition and biometric authentication are great examples of a machine interacting with humans from an input perspective. Secondly, as a machine, I could place digital information or output information into reality. Holograms are examples of a machine interacting with an environment from an output perspective. Finally, as a machine, I could exchange energy with the world via haptics. Now imagine being able to feel the temperature of a virtual object, or better yet, imagine pushing a hologram and having it push you back with equal force.
This isn't real. What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. This is the world that you know.
Book of Revelation says, starting in number 6 here, it says, the image deceives by the means of the mark. So it says the Lamb who speaks like a dragon was given the mark to make the outward appearance of the beast. That the mark is the means, is how they are able to create the outward appearance. that means that the cloak of light, the outward appearance, is made with the help of microchips. In other words, it's microtechnology. And this is a concept that can be conceived of in modern times. It's depicted in modern television and movies regularly. It's sometimes called shape-shifting. And it has been in the Bible for thousands of years, only it was covered up until now.